Hi guys, this is Elizabeth here on YouTube, and last year on eBay I made just under $20,000 in sales by listing only 10 items per week for the entire year. So come along with me at the thrift today. I'm looking for my 10 quality items. Stay tuned with me until the very end. I found two things that I will be listing for around $100. So let's see what I find. I'm in the men's section, and the first item that caught my eye is going to be this vintage men's brand, Big Dogs. They're known for their polos and their jackets of that sort. I went ahead and put this one back because I checked comps and the profit margins aren't there for me. Sometimes with more unique designs, they can go anywhere from $20 and up. As I'm making my way through the men's shirt section, I found this brand, a fish named Fred. I thought that was such an interesting brand, a phrase rather, but it's the brand. So I also noticed some Japanese writing on it. And when I looked up comps, it had a great sell-through rate and the profit margins were definitely there. They were going anywhere from $35 to $40 and onward. So this is a pickup. I made my way into the men's jackets and I came across another Big Dog brand, and this one I will be picking up for sure. Now, sometimes with brands, the sell-through rate may not be so great in shirt section, but maybe in their jacket section, there's the profit there, and this is an example of that. You can get anywhere from $30 to $40 in this brand. This is a men's full zip polar fleece jacket. I know that we're coming into spring and summer and that the sell-through rate may be low, but I know that this will definitely sell when fall and winter seasons come around. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this in my cart. I came across this hoodie here by the brand Screenshot. I thought that the hamburger patchwork in the front was really cool, and there was a lot of branding on the hoodie and on the sleeve. That's a tip. If you find items with a lot of branding, that could be a really good thing. So I looked up comps, and comps were a little bit everywhere. You had similar items selling in the $8-10 range, and then you had some that were in the $20-30 range. So because there was too much of a consistency there and the sell-through rate was not great, I went ahead and left this one behind. But a really cool design. I thought the designs were really eye-catching. I made my way into the women's section and I came across this brand here, Everlane. Everlane does consistently sell for me. They're known for their organic cotton and higher quality materials, and that it's a sustainable brand. So this is a woman's short. It's made out of the sweatshirt material, very casual and comfy, and similar ones are going for around the $35 mark. I also made my way into the lounge section, and I have picked up brands like Vuori before, so don't skip out on the lounge or PJ section. As I'm going through this section here, I came across this item. It is a collaboration between Champion and Todd Snyder. Whenever I see Todd Snyder anywhere, I always take a second look and look up comps, because Todd Snyder is one of those premium brands that can go for a lot. So this one here is just a plain sweatpants, and there's a blemish, a discoloration spot right here. When I looked up comps, good condition ones are going for around 40 bucks, and so I still picked it up even with the blemish, because I think I can still get around the $20 mark. So this is a pickup for me. I'm looking at some bags here, and I came across this bag right here by the brand Macowski. This brand does have a following. It's 100% leather. This is a crossbody or shoulder style with a cool chain detailing here, but I did have to put this one back because there was a lot of wear, too much wear for my comfort to resell on my store, but a really cool find though. So this right here is going to be my first item that I'm going to be listing for over $100. This is a vintage gold prilf. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but this is how the logo, the branding looks like. It's this vintage briefcase / document holder. It's really cool with the handles. You can pop it out or put it back in. There are zippers and pockets inside. When I found this item, keywords that automatically came to my mind was old money, classic minimalistic, kind of that whole aesthetic. I also stopped by my blanket section to see what I can find here. I've been having really good luck lately in this department, and lo and behold, I found another Pendleton Sherpa blanket. The one that I found already sold, so I was really excited to find this one again. This is a really big blanket, so I'm thinking it's probably queen or king size, but this is your Sherpa plaid reversible blanket. Comps go anywhere from 55 to around 80 to 90 bucks, just depending upon the style and size. Then I made my way into the women's jacket, and I found this 100% genuine suede leather. It was not branded, and I contemplating whether if I should pick it up or not, but when I checked comps, there just wasn't that big of a market for unbranded suede jackets, so I left that behind. However, another jacket that caught my eye was this one right here. It's Polo Sport, and it seems to be made out of leather. It's full zip. It's in women's, but upon further examining the logo, something just didn't fit right, and I think this was a dupe. The zipper just didn't match up. There was no inner fabric tracks or anything like that, so I let that one go. But as you can see here, vintage ones and genuine authentic ones will go for over $100. So just be on the lookout for vintage Polo Ralph Lauren leather jackets. I continued onward to look through the tops and the sweater sections to see if there's anything good here. I wasn't able to find anything, but I did wanted to show you guys another find that I found. This is going to be my second item that I found today, which I will be listing over $100, and this is by Rag and Bone. This is their Terry Jogger pant. This is new with tags, and a similar comp just sold for $120. So I will be listing my very similar to the sold comp. If you have been thrifting for as long as I have, sometimes the stars align and you just find yourself in a moment where really nice items are hanging on the rack somewhere waiting for you to find it. And today I had one of those moments. This is a beautiful Free People in a size large floral boho peasant top. Yes, there is a stain in the front. I'm going to try my best to get out of it, but this is beautiful. And it was just hanging on this rack waiting for me to pick it up, which I'm so grateful for. Similar comps are going anywhere from $40 and up. If this item was in a maxi with a longer length, it could sell for a lot more, around the $80 to $90 mark. So be on the lookout for these types of items as we are in spring and summer mode. So with that awesome find, it wraps up my thrift trip for today. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me until the very end. I hope that you found a lot of value in my video. If you did, go ahead and drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Your feedback will definitely help my small channel grow. So stay tuned for my next video coming soon. Bye guys.